gamers. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, so let's see what we got. Geomancer. Pyromancer. Cryomancer. Druid. Oh, Pokemon trainer, eh? Holy Cleric. Okay. Priest of Gwyn. Blood Priest. Necromancer. Aeromancer. Sorcerer. Warlock. Light Sorcerer. Alchemist. Interesting. Arcane Infiltrator. Battle Mage. Witch Hunter? Seal Vanguard. Blade of Gwyn. Paladin. Bloodguard. Death Knigget. Isolith Legionnaire. Dreadnought. Forlorn Soldier. Deranged Hermit. Ranger. Assassin. Warrior, Knight, Proletarian Survivor, cute. I guess this is the Deprived. Yeah, it's got level 1 and 10s across the board. And a level 1 with 0 in all stats. Howdy, Sam. How you doing this morning? I don't even know what it has. Seeks the great souls of others for power. That'll be us. Deranged Hermit. One Light Branch. 10 Fire Bombs. 3 Alluring Skulls. 3 Bones. 20 things, whatever. Right, Bug. Ashen Pendant. Oh. For people that like to suffer, I guess. Good, how about me? I am okay enough. Didn't have the best night of sleep, but it's what it's. The raid had... The system said it had 6. I suppose I'll take some bones. Sticky Grumblo shall be his name. Honey Booble, how art thou? Bongoing bellies today? Everything is orange. I have a shillelagh. Okay. Conjuration tool. Missing one piece of one weapon. Same here. Magic damage on a roll. Oh, magic thorns, huh? Why does the music keep looping poorly? The sound effects, rather. So... Oh, it's the Thorn Armor spell from Elden Ring. How about that? What is that? It's regen. I have the windows open today because it is a nice, cool day outside. I like it. La 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 bamba. Actually, I better. Oh. Oh, is that how they're applying it? They make it apply to you like the maggots. Boy, this could use some casting speed. So it falls off like the maggots. See, I think it was the Sigma Noctanus handle is what I'm missing. If you had to spare one of those, and I have a part that you could use, I'll be willing to trade if we're able to. I'm not sure if they're tradable or not. La creature. I have to say, this is a unique way of playing the game. Loot. That's a shard. Nice. Do I already have the Ashen Estus? Or are those removed from this game? Yeah, see, it's got the hookworm particle effect when it comes off. And the Ashen Flask is not here. Arcane Crystal. Luck Elixir. So warp or death? Sounds handy, I suppose. Something's wrong with the music here. I say music, but it's more like ambience. There's the Ashen Flask. Bonfire lit, yo. Level up. Give me some vinegar, please. Oh, I need reagents. Well, is that all? Making a lot of Estus. I do not need a lot of Estus right now. Pun unintended. Edge in. Huh? What was that? Missing the handle for tack and load. Oh yeah, that's the name of the thing. That's the same part I'm missing. How amusing. Just remember, Elden Ring's the one with enemies that delay their hits. It totally didn't exist in Dark Souls 3. Oh yeah, in Dark Souls 3 you have to push L3 to jump. I kept trying to push the B button, because in Dark Souls 1 it's the B button. And of course in Elden Ring, A button is the jump button. It's the Crocodile. But they gave it fire, so it's like the Bloodborne guy. Ow. Fire lit, yo. Level. That'll be enough of that for now. I need to do 18 just to get another slot. Okay. What is all this? Oh, it's a boss revive station. Weird. I suppose if you want to farm an easy 8k souls, I'm just going to move on until I feel the need to farm. Which I do not feel right now. That is a nifty sword you got there, Buckaroo. Not gonna lie, this feels a tad bit cracked. in part because, you know, I'm dodge rolling to attack. So I have iframes while attacking. So I can be hyper aggressive. And I do some really good damage. You know, if I actually aim my rolls right. Yeah, see how fast MP regens? Don't really need Ash and Estus with that. It's like half as fast as stamina, just about. That's not true. Stamina regens pretty damn fast right now. As opposed to the original game where stamina regen's pretty effing slow. If it was vanilla game and MP was regenning that fast, it would have been half the speed. Plank shield and a dagger. Carry this, you filthy casual. Gucci katana. I wonder, since things have stats. Weapon stamina consumption and stamina regen boost. Okay. So. I'm going to keep my pokey armor. Just need to be careful not to mulch the waifu. It's infused with something. Thorn-wrapped cudgel. Oh, so it's an infusion to make even my weapons be thorned up. Soap. No spells? Give. Bloom an onion. Oh, is this the blood letter from Bloodborne? Guessing this is for bleed magicians. Funny Dark Souls 2 woman. Hey, Grey Rat. Yeah, make sure you got Bubba. A white slab. Am I not allowed to change my thorn wrap cudgel? With arcane crystal to boost me a verdant bow. I just need more souls. Be careful. So I'm seeing that, like, the focus of this mod seems to be allowing you to go all in on any build you want from the get-go. Which is pretty dang cool, if I say so. So there's 3 things I can do with the watchdog. So there is fire breath. Legionnaire cutlass. And Pontiff right eye. Which is probably what I'm going to twink it into.
Welcome, my child.
Gnaw and bite.
We are loyal to the Mother Rosaria. We are loyal. Farewell.
And so,
Magic miracles. Alrighty, yes, students of the dragon. Drag dart. So, where's my horny mage? Ooh, free stuff.
In accordance to the contract.
Alright. Alright. It is alright. Celebrating another birthday bash. Kinda want to call Hound.
Yes.
Nom 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 nom. Delicioso. Call it dog.
In accordance. Yes.
Just feels appropriate to use a watchdog soul to summon a watchdog.
What big what is it? Back again. Come again.
Mud. Physical miracles. If it isn't obvious, this mod's all about the magic, though it does have non-magic options as well. What? That was my only choice for green magic mans. Just me conniption.
Yes.
Bonfire lit, yo. Turn the spell. Come to me, my pupper! Lothric. Who the hell is this? Solvin? Radioactive dog. Travel? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eat this luck potion. Dog. Worms. And another buff. No, you don't get to hide. Bloody coin. Who else here loves blood money? Raise your hand. You may kill my dog, but you'll never kill the idea. So, do I need to use my green crystal then? Yeah. No. Is dog just dead until I rest at a bonfire? I guess so. Got 2 in a row. What, handles? Ow. Sorry, that is rude. I do not deserve this harassment. You will be hearing from my lawyer. Lingering Dragon Ring would go pretty dang hard, not gonna lie. You warm up. This refill is very nice. Okie dokie. What is this? Increasing equip load increases attack. Interesting. It's like an anti-Flynn's ring. And should have gave that to Andre. Okay. Solka. Storm debris. I picked up some loose twigs on the ground and called that treasure. Is there no bonfire around here? Odd. Hey. Level up. I want to get you to level 15. Ow. Rude. Bitch. Give my dog some HP regen. Dog. Pupper. Pepperoni pizza. Squish. Squish. Still 15% left in the gold package. Nice. Broken manchettes. Okay, well, what's a broken manchette again? Oh, it's a manacle. Bork. Oosh. No idea where the dog got stuck at. But let's recall him. Oh, he died. Apparently. Never mind. Guess we'll be replacing that spell. Guess, oh boy, does that dog not live long. Oh, I didn't even notice. It has nervous laughter like mine. And much like myself, I also devour anyone who touches me. Soul of a desert corpse. Use a chaser. Bitch. So I can't refresh it. We are going to patiently await our HP to fill. Looks like 6 points heal at a time. Alright. Slurp. Dang. Kapoo. Wolf blood, swordgrass. Tit. La 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 bamba. No! Consent. Either it's immune to spike rolls or I just completely biffed it. My consolation prize is going to be this chunker. Divine Gem. See these guys turn into trees? What's up with that? Carpus. Forgive me if I stumble around the dark areas a little bit, since the windows are open. The wind is a-blowing, and the shimmering sun makes it damn hard to see at times. Slurp. Flirp. Let me see what I got. I saw the Aerithal dagger. Dark. That is a lovely breeze, though. Hello, controller? It didn't happen at any point important. It's locked. Void's talismans. Oh, bonfire. Bonfire lit, yo. Level up 1 point into that. And... until we die or are forced to warp, I am not going to head back to Firelink because I want to milk this luck potion for all it's got, baby. In some ways, this opening area has been made drastically less annoying. Wait. Do crystal lizards not come back anymore? Or do you have to reload area? You get large tits from them. Unfortunately, the tits I need have to sparkle. You've heard of sparkle dogs? Now get ready for sparkle tits. Which is basically the same kind of girl, but an adult. I was afraid I was going to die there, because in Dark Souls, I'm not sure which game it started with, it's definitely in 3, but there's a failsafe in the game where if you're falling for an extended period of time, you just automatically die. And I was in the falling state there for a good few seconds, which is why I was starting to worry. I'm going to look around the shops next time in Firelink, see if I can't see if someone has a lingering Dragon Crest ring, because extended spell duration would be very handy with this kind of character, considering I'm basically applying buffs to me to act as a weapon. So not, like, the MP cost isn't what's the concern as much as the need to reapply mid-combat. And granted, because my armor has thorns, I don't have to worry too much about being completely unable to finish a boss, if a boss is especially flaily, as they like to be in this game. However, that is like losing 60% of my damage output until I can reapply a carapace. So, it's not an ideal situation to be in. The sun's blinding me again! Wind blows. Silky. Silky smooth. Pickle pea. Pump bottom. Yeah. So far, this mod is actually surprisingly good. Ow. Slurp. Ow. Like, I'd say better than base Dark Souls 3, which isn't saying much because I famously do not like Dark Souls 3 too much. But Meow, why do you keep playing it? Because I don't hate the game. I do wish it could have been better. And it did get better in Elden Ring, which is, as I often say, is Dark Souls 3 if Dark Souls 3 was good. Because they took the ideas that worked in Dark Souls 3 and carried them over. And even improved them. Oh, soul game. Interesting. What am I hearing? Oh, there it is, the Wing Knight. But we have more loot in here to slurp up. But yeah, the beginning areas in Dark Souls 3 felt very enemy spammy. Like, they weren't very fun. And this feels less spammy and more thoughtfully placed enemies. Like this place, yeah, he killed like 3 guys and a dog. But in original, there's like I think 5 guys and 2 dogs, for instance. In dogs in Dark Souls 3, like, dogs in the Souls games tend to get a bad rap for good reason. But in Dark Souls 3, they literally cheat because their speed parameters are kind of set poorly. And the way the game calculates enemy movement when you're not actively looking at it is interesting, to put it lightly. But the gist is the dogs literally teleport. So you turn your back to a dog, they can literally teleport on top of you. So, in a long roundabout way, essentially 2 dogs like that, and they spam dogs to high heaven. Like, I'm noticing that in general, they -1 dog from anywhere there's a dog. Sometimes even -2. Speaking of dog. Give my pooch some love, I hope. Get him, Bambino! Bitch. Pepperoni, no! Wait, did I get an item for my dog dying? Controller is acting funky. At least it's acting funky at safe times. I'm expecting the battery's almost dead. Divine Haiku. From Ashen to Bessie, devotion leads you on to iced heresy. Hello, German. Divine Fragment. And what is a divine fragment? Fragment of a foreign god. A fragment of the holy instrument of a powerful foreign god that hails from beyond the western sky. These fragments hum with the power of the wind and thunder and seem to seek others of their kind. Only through a devoted path can one claim devotion's reward. Anyhow. I'm gonna swap my batteries out. Just in case. Before we continue on, we are going to check out what's in the jail cell. By the way, I did some better digging off stream, and it turns out, yes, Convergence Elden Ring has been updated. I don't know why I wasn't able to find it on stream. I must have spelled something wrong. But, yes indeedy do. I haven't tried it out yet, so I don't know if it still has the staggering problem, but I suppose we shall see in the future. Apprentice alchemist. Chemical blades. Alchemist. Hello? Boost luck. Because I need item discovery to get junk. Increases luck by 5. Imagine a guy wrapped in barbed wire just started coming up to you and rolling around you. That one dog broke the laws of physics of the Weeping Angel mod. How so? Can get over there? So we can. Keep moving when Prado's looking at it. Yep. Sounds about right. The dogs are kind of busted. Oh. Fat fingered that. Looks like they expect a little bit of parkour here. Parkour, parkour. Ooh, Twinkle Knight. We can upgrade our shillelagh. Sacred Idol. Let me guess, more special items? Oh, it's a spell tool with a lightning affinity, I guess. Murky Sediment. I'm gonna look. What is my spell tool good for? It's good for magic, and it's okay at fire, and garbage for dark and viz. Okay. Cute. And for those wondering, yes, that ambush is in the original as well. Though I don't think they ran that fast in the original. It's been a while and I don't care to check. To put it bluntly and shortly. Shortcut open. Skins. There's a lot of good loot everywhere. Ow. What the hell is that? Who's out here casting firebolts? You. Okay, so Swordmaster's still here. They put a bonfire right here. How convenient. Bonfire lit, yo. Galvanic Quickblade. No! My luck potion! Tragic. Alright. Flink Shrine.
What neat.
First. No new crystal shards. Well. You Greenomancer. Life draining shot. Simon, what you got?
Yes. Back again. I don't know an extreme fan.
Purchase item. It's the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring. I need the lingering one.
Come again. Yes.
Who is a man? A miserable pile of misery.
Who stays?
Hmm.
Welcome. Farewell.
You don't have the Sonic thing, do you? No.
Ah. Passion one. Oh, check it.
Ah, well. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Up. Get closer to Jesus. Well, we are likely to find it sometime down the road. That's a decent health drain effect. Bench. Gothic Knight Greatsword. Well, the mail. Set you on green fire. Nuzzles pounces on you. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Got. Die. What? Died. Perfect. I'm gonna jug. Lamo. Ow. You guys don't look at explosions! Ring of manipulation. I didn't know my parents had a ring. Physical damage by 5%. Meh. Seems exceptionally brighter in this room. Healing potion? Similar to Estus paired with alchemy. Basic bitch potion. Pit shard. Time to summon our bestest friend in the whole wide world. I'm going to wait for my stuff to wear off so I can reapply and go on in. Did that not apply to him? I guess not. This arena looks a little moist. Behold, it was the ugly barnacle. But this time, everyone lives. Because I'm the uglier barnacle. Sticky Glumbo. Ow. Bitch. Well, they take out the whole thing with bosses dropping bonfires. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with that. They're kind of excessive inside of this game. Up to Undead Settlement. Okay. There's a vibrantly green guy over there. Oh no. Oh, whoa! Oh, he wooed too hard and fell from this plane of existence. No! Link. Lamau. Nice. Ba-bing. Still wild that the equivalent of the Lingering Dragon Crest ring in Elden Ring is all the way in Farum Azula. Howdy, Trev. How you doing today? Is my PC alright? Why? What's happening? OBS looks fine on my end. Is something happening on Twitch? Just doing... Oh, yeah, I have the windows open today. It is some lovely cool weather outside. You had me scared there for a moment. I was gonna cry. Sorch. Oh. Joel! He's an adult, did you know? Doing alright in me. I am pretty fine, all things considered. Didn't have the best night of sleep. Oh no. But honestly, not too shabby today. Get got. Twinkle night. Blood orb. Sea train. Dragon skull. Spell speed. So I can do this slightly faster. Not noticeably faster for those, but, you know, it is what it is. Yoink. Vertebra shackle. Eat feet. I'll get good. Get into shape with my shillelagh. Come on, hit him. There we go. Shoot. shard. Ba-da-da-da-bum-ba. Human dregs. Tasty. Sir, I do not ask for this harassment. Take a shit, I guess. Zorch. Well then, that there a bug? Yeah, they're immune to thorn damage. But not immune to life drain. Fallen Wyvern. I want to see if that one bug is back. Yes, it is. Zorch. Zorch. Gotcha, bench. Metallic Titanite shard. No, missiles. Lamau. Appear to have ran out of Hokey. Etched Titanite. And it's only given me like a piece, too. Doesn't really seem to be worth a go after bugs. Yeah, well. This goes back, doesn't it? No, it is a bonfire! How about that? I just ignored it this whole time. Well, ain't I a silly goob? Lost all them souls for nothing. Not that I'm really caring too much. I haven't really had a need to grind yet. She got smoked by the gate. I didn't even know that was possible. Besides, with the ability to respawn bosses, I don't feel like I'm going to really need to grind too much. All I have to do is just respawn boss, kill, profit. I mean, both Bort and Doggo aren't exactly tough bosses. Oh yeah, I got a book from that corpse, didn't I? Learn druid spells. Huh. Hopefully I can learn something neat. Super. Oh my mama. Shinderu. Looks to be roughly the same amount of guys as in vanilla, they just moved them around a bit. Though they did add one of these guys around here. Which isn't in vanilla. But 50 mooks that aren't even really that dangerous. Having one additional big guy in the mix while still not group pulling is still not the hardest thing. These guys aren't that hard to kill, thankfully. It's still a shame that they drop a giant machete, which is a cool weapon, but it's not the saw that they're carrying. You can't get a two-handed wood saw like that. Oh, wrong button. Get over here. Approach me, cowards. There's also a fat woman there that isn't normally there. Uh-oh. Souls retrieved. Ow. It's the shard. I would more enjoy an undead bones heart. Which I suspect we'll probably be getting soon. It doesn't seem like... Actually, no. They did put an Estus shard somewhere it not normally is. So maybe they have moved around some of the shards. But like that one was vanilla, and the one that was in the Wall of Lothric, that was vanilla. I wonder what's up with that. Yes, where are you? Torch. More blood money. Okay, bye-bye. Zorch. Zorch. Oh, I can do that too, bitch. Bonk. I'm a good twat with my shillelagh. Twinkle Knight. Ow. Travel, Firelink. They also are putting the bonfires more naturally along the path instead of squirreling them around inside of hidden nooks for some unfathomable reason. Which is another reason that really sours the first experience with Dark Souls 3. Because, like, early game, all of the bonfires just fucking hidden everywhere. It's annoying. And this, they're putting them along the path. Also, in original Dark Souls 3, after a while, they get bored of secreting away bonfires and start putting them everywhere. Like, infamously, there's the two that are like a 10-second walk from each other on the Dragon Slayer armor and the Grand Archives. Water dart? Fire to continuous, right. Call Rock Lizard, Sewer Centipede, and Wretch. Give and give.
Yes, yes, you.
Spell. Guessing it is expecting me to do some grinding. Oh, it's like the flame spray spell from Demon Souls. That's interesting. Maybe I'll do some off-screen grinding to be able to bring along good old Rocky. Blood orb. Oh yeah, before I end, I should probably Go speak to Joel.
Oh, this, and I never would. I thank you. And shall we bear?
There, seek lust.
As I have said, but I'm weak.
I typically hold on to these levels until the last moment. Is that all you got? Just a ring of sacrifice?
Be safe.
Anyway. Because since it's leveling up you, it's basically as good as the amount of souls you're using to level up before the level you're at. And I'm doing the Halloween now. This is all assuming this works like vanilla, by the way. Because how it works is after you've accepted Joel's level, you then start gaining stacks of Halloween up to a max of 99. And actually, hang on. Didn't give me a dark sigil, did he? Oh no, he did. It accumulates curse. So pretty much every time you die, times the amount of dark sigils you hold, you gain a point of Halloween. Again, up to a max of 99. And you can get up to 5 free levels from Joel. There's the one you get to begin with. And I don't remember the numbers for each extra level. But you need a certain amount of Halloween to get the last 4. And after you get all 5 levels, the next time you come to Firelink, Joel's dead. And then you start the quest for one of the endings, where a woman called Yuria comes along. And at least in vanilla, she sells some unique dark stuff that you can use, which is pretty neat. And so if you complete Yuria's questline, she becomes one of the available NPC summons for the final boss. The quests in this game in particular, though, are kind of really wonky. Don't really recommend too much. It's one thing they did even worse in Elden Ring was the side quests, because they're using the same side quest system that they've been using since the start, but I don't even know how they managed to fuck it up in this game, considering this game is the most linear Souls game of them all. But the other games in the series, you tend to get funneled into certain points that you will naturally meet NPCs, and you'll at least get one of the endings for an NPC's quest line, typically. Like, sure, you probably won't get saving Solaire on your first time playthrough. You might miss finishing Sigurd's quest because for some reason they put him in a back corner of the swamp for one of the parts of his quest. But generally, you are typically meeting these people along your pathway. And And in this game, they really scatter things in all sorts of directions and have so many weird little things to them that you are definitely not going to find on your first time playing except through sheer dumb luck. Like Grey Rat's thing. I completely missed out on Grey Rat's quest my first time playing because I didn't even know he existed, for one, and two, by the time I found him, with Loretta's bone, you can actually trade to Pickle Pea and Pumperum, and you can get an item from that, but then you permanently lock yourself out of Grey Rat's side quest. So when I eventually found Grey Rat, I could never progress the side quest. And on top of that, for completing Grey Rat's side quest, you also need patches. But you can't just recruit patches and call it good. You have to never send out Grey Rat until after Patches is back in Firelink Shrine, but you can't have bought Sigurd's armor back yet, so you can't progress Sigurd's quest beyond a certain point until you've gotten to that point, and then you send off Grey Rat, and then Patches will be like, hey, Grey Rat hasn't come back yet. And then Patches will be off, and then soon both of them will be back, and then Grey Rat will be like, hey, a guy in onion armor saved me. And Patches will basically deny all claims it was him, and then you can send out Grey Rat again, and then Patches will again go after Grey Rat, but not be able to save him. And Patches gets a hidden blessing in his inventory after that. And yeah. Also, if you progress too far into the game without giving Sigurd his armor back, he just disappears. And also, there's Lap in the the DLC Dreadkeep. If you don't find the shrine that will cure Halloween by like the third time you talk to him in the Ring City, then he becomes hollow. And that, locks you out of that quest. It's really weird. Anyways, that's enough blathering. Why is my shillelagh put away? Anyway. New, let Chip know when they share a viral clip of your stream, they can earn 3 exclusive badges. Okay. I'm just gonna end it. See you tomorrow for Rando. Peace, love, dope!